Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, bio oil, which is supposed to be a pregnancy woman's secret, or I don't know, regarding stretch marks and scars and etc. So what did I do is I went and bought it. I bought a small one to see how it works for me, and then I end up stocking up. Okay, so first let's talk about what bio is. Bio oil is. It's a multi-use skincare oil. It retails for, you can get a 4.2 ounce for $21.99, or start off with a 2 ounce for $12.99. And it says bio oil skincare oil is the world's leading scar and stretch mark product. Its formulation is a combination of plant extracts and vitamins suspended in an oil base. Bio oil contains the breakthrough ingredient purcellin oil, which changes the formulation's overall consistency, making it light and non-greasy. This ensures that the goodness contained in the vitamins and plant extracts is easily absorbed. Bio oil has undergone safety assessments in accordance with the regulation of the European Parliament and of the Council on Cosmetic Products. Fancy, right? The toxicology profile, chemical structure, level of inclusion, and total level of daily exposure of each ingredient used has been assessed and deemed safe for use, including for use by pregnant women. Okay. You could use it on scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging and dehydrated skin, after sun treatment, bath oil. It is not just made for pregnant women. People who aren't pregnant use it as well. So basically, how to use: apply twice daily for a minimum of 3 months. During pregnancy, apply twice daily from the start of the second trimester. Okay, let's talk about my experience with bio oil. So I was looking around for all type of creams and oils and stuff like that online to figure out how to help prevent stretch marks, and especially if you have a family that's prone to stretch marks. And of course, it's genetic, all that stuff. So there's nothing that is specifically proven to stop stretch marks or get rid of stretch marks. So let's just say that. So this came up with celebrities and normal people too, like you and me, who really love bio oil and felt it helped them during their pregnancy. So I purchased it, and first, you're probably wondering, where is it, Shawana? Why aren't you showing us the bottle? Or I'll get to that in a second. You said you stocked up. I did. So, first of all, the non-greasy of it. It is. It's an oil. I started off with twice a day, morning and night, before I went to bed. And no matter how much I rubbed it in, there was a greasiness to it. And that's okay. It's an oil. I kind of expected that, and it'll dry after a bit, it'll go into your skin after a bit, but it's not like just lotion where you do this and you can do it for less than a minute or so and you're good. No, it's an oil, and it stays as an oil on your skin for a while until your skin absorbs it. And that was fine with me. I didn't care. And it was working. I was like, oh, I'm not itchy, because some pregnant women, many pregnant women, talk about the itching during pregnancy. And I wanted to make sure I stayed moisturized. So I didn't have any itchiness or nothing like that. And I was using this product for a while. I'm like, okay, this is great. I'll use this throughout my pregnancy. And normally they say because your skin starts to go back, you want to use it after pregnancy as well. Oh my gosh, guys, this is what happened. So I was fine. It had a terrible effect on my husband. So all of a sudden, after I was using this for maybe a week or so, my husband started coughing like uncontrollably. And then it would stop, but it would start back again. And it was only really when he came to bed. And I was like, man, you must be getting sick, because we had just traveled. And so, oh, okay, you're getting sick. You're getting a cold, which he rarely gets colds. But yeah, okay, that's kind of normal. Sneezing as well. I was like, man, what's going on? Let me get you some Tylenol. Cold and flu, did that whole thing. Because you have a cold. You're coughing a lot. You're not feeling that well. This went on for about a week. And I'm like, okay, you can't keep taking Tylenol. Something else is happening. Why are you coughing so much? And I was like, maybe we need an air purifier, or I don't know. What's going on? Now, be mindful. This happened while we were in Seattle. So it's not that, oh, this is a new thing in Florida. This happened in Seattle, where we had been for almost 3 years. And he had never coughed uncontrollably. Even when he's sick, it's not a coughing uncontrollably. He would wake up during the night like, like uncontrollable coughing. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to wash the sheets more. What's happening? And we're trying to deduce what's happening by going back and saying, okay, what have we changed since we got back from travel? Or did you pick up something from travel? Then, guys, he started to get, first started off as a small rash, then started to get all of these spots over his body, all over his body. And I was just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? My husband said, the only thing that we have changed, because it was like 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks since I had been using the bio oil, when he started getting spots all over his body. And I wasn't sure if it was contagious. He was like, okay, I'm not going to touch you. I don't know what's going on. We had to get him to the doctor. Yeah, it got real. Had to get him to the doctor. He had an allergic reaction to the bio oil. Now, that doesn't happen with everybody. It didn't happen with me. I had no allergic reaction to the oil, but we figured out that this was the only thing that had changed. And I was like, it is not the oil. I was like, no, this is not the oil. I'm not having any reactions, but of course everyone is allergic to different things, and you may not be allergic to the same things. So something in the bio oil caused this intense reaction from him. So I stopped using the bio oil. I had bottles of it, guys. Once I figured out on the first week, I was like, oh, okay, I like this stuff. I stocked up, threw it all away. Everywhere I had touched him with the bio oil is where he just had spots. Yeah. And so I deep cleaned the apartment. I washed everything twice over. Linen, towels, just clothes, everything I was touching had to be sanitized. Because as you guys know, with oil, you touching things and hitting against things, or it being on your clothes or even in the sheets, because that's what I would go to sleep with the bio oil on, and of course the oil would get in the sheets. Oh my gosh, guys. So the coughing stopped a few days later after I stopped using the bio oil. And man, so it's been maybe 3 or 4 months since I stopped using the bio oil, and my husband's scars are just now starting to go away, but it was a bad experience for him. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, because I didn't know he was going to be allergic. And it took us time to figure out that it was the bio oil that he was allergic to. So, you know, I would recommend, I don't know how we could have figured that out beforehand, because I wasn't allergic. And so, but did I like the bio oil? Yes. Did it go into your skin fast? No. It's oil. It says non-greasy. No, it's oil. It's greasy, and maybe I was putting too much on. That's a possibility. But I was fine with it because, again, it's an oil. Um, but my husband had an adverse reaction to it. That is my bio oil story. I do recommend it if you are not allergic and your partner is not allergic. So, yeah. But yeah, I had to, that's why I don't have the bottle. I don't have it in the house because the fumes, I had to chuck it all. I had to chuck it all. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope that helps you guys to figure out if it's something you want to purchase or not. I liked it again. It just, my husband had an adverse reaction to it. So, although I didn't. I had to tell you my story because so if this happens to you or your partner, then you kind of can backtrack and say, oh, it's possibly you might be allergic to this. But crazy, right? I mean, yeah. So, yeah, you just gotta try something else. So, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Oh, right. I am 25 weeks. I'll be 26 weeks in the next couple of days. And I'll put a 25-week picture up of me here. And I'm starting to get a bit bigger. And yeah, time is passing. Time is passing. It's crazy. Feeling all these kicks now, and she's just a moving. So, yes, I will see you guys next time. And thank you so much for watching and listening to my bio oil horror story for my husband's allergies. Yeah. Bye.